Hi guys, welcome back to the channel again. Hope you're doing well and having a great day. We're gonna start with this bowl of feijoas and white sapotes, as now is the season for harvesting the white sapotes here at Fruitopia. The later half of May and the early half of June is the time. So that's the tree there, the lemon gold. A lot less fruit this year than previous years, as I had a huge problem with the black spots. I forgot their name now, which I had to cut the tree right back, and the tree grew back, but we lost over half of the fruitlets in the process of growing back or cutting back. And because now it's late fall or the very end of fall, you can see this sook here. I haven't covered any of the trees yet, coming to the end of autumn. And this is what happens to young mango trees that are fully exposed to the cold. And mind you, we've only had 2 days or 2 mornings of frost. This is only after 2 mornings of frost, very light frost. Nothing like negative temperatures. What was it? It was down to 3 Celsius. Around 3 Celsius in the morning, one morning, and 4 or 5 Celsius in the morning, the next morning. So 2 mornings in a row. This is damage. Look at the damage from only 2 mornings of light frost. Wow. Meanwhile, look at the white sapote. This is all new growth. Young, tender growth on the white sapote. Right, you can literally put it side by side with the mango leaves. Amazing, huh? I like to do comparisons like this. Look at the difference. Cold damage, white sapote and mango. Hi guys. So even though I have a atemoya tree behind me that's fruiting and healthy and happy, right? It's freezing, guys. It's freezing. It's currently, I think, at 10 or 11 Celsius at noon. It's 12 noon, and it's only like 52, 54 Fahrenheit. Yeah, but I'm surrounded by all these tropicals, and they're gonna be in for a treat, a very cold treat, over the next 4 months. Not me, them. Yeah, we usually keep away from winter here in Melbourne. We don't like the cold, guys. There's some late passion fruit that's almost ready. So the passion fruit are still coming until the end of June. So another month of these guys here falling, right? And there's a young one. There's a few young ones up there. And in there's about 50 passion fruit left, or maybe more, on this vine. So it's almost an all-year passion fruit vine. So what else can I show you? The mandarins are coming, right? Some of these are ready. These are whoppers. Really, really big mandarins. They're almost as big as an orange. Very nice. These are emperor. The bananas there are probably a month away from turning yellow. So that'll be the first month of winter that we'll be pulling these down. You can see all the leaves are shredded from the wind. And by July, all these green leaves will be yellow. July is the heart of winter. So the green only lasts for another month. The Vista white sapote only gave us about 5 fruit, but it's got just 1 left. And here it is. Right? Pretty much tastes the same as the lemon gold. Similar, very similar. And this tree here suffered a lot from black scale. Scale was the word I was looking for. Oh no, there's another one here. I didn't see that. Wow, that was well hidden. Oh my gosh, this one's even bigger. Look how big. Oh my gosh, look, check how big that is. That white sapote. And that's ready too. That's even more ripe actually. Let's grab that one too. Oh, I pulled it off a little roughly. It's massive. Huge. That's the Vernon, which I'm happy to see it going vertical and not horizontal. Although most of the fruit come on the horizontal branches. I don't have room, guys. We don't have room over here and over here for horizontal branches, so I want them to go exactly like that. Thank you very much. The Vernon is an amazing tree. It looks like it's going to be the best tree out of all the white sapotes I have. The Vernon and the Soup Bell is amazing too. And the reason I'm saying that is because of the structure. Look at it. It's a dream tree as far as small spaces are concerned. And the fruit tastes really good. I would say better than the Vista and better than the lemon gold here. The sun came out, that feels good. So now that 10, 11 Celsius feels like 18 to 20. Big difference when the sun comes out. So technically I could take off my flannel shirt and walk around in my tank top, but I'm not going to do that today. Okay, we have some Wampy here that's ready also. Wow, aren't they pretty? Yep. These are like gummy bears. Just take a stack in your hand. And the beauty about this tree, or this fruit, the birds leave these alone. Finally, huh? A fruit that the birds aren't interested in. Thank you. A lot of seeds. Here we have some of the pomegranates, the little ones, falling over and still hanging. This one's not sweet, but I'm sure this one is, and this one too. Check out this mushroom. Can anyone identify this? Even if you were to tell me it was safe to eat, I would not even dare. It's massive. Looks like a helmet. Look at that. Next to my shoe. And there's the other mature white sapote tree that's loaded with fruit. We had one of those recently when we returned from a trip. And again, this one tastes just like the lemon gold and the Vista, very similar. Okay, this one is ready next. And just touch them softly. So we've got one coming here. And a big one here. This one is ready now. That one there, that's huge. Let's get it. Oh, I dropped it. Luckily, it didn't get bruised too bad, just on this side a little. So, this is the season, guys, for harvesting the white sapotes. I forget the name of this tree, believe it or not. I can't remember. Brain farts abound. So just a quick overview on this day in late May of harvesting. I don't think any of these are ready. I see nice new leaves here. That's very strange. Wow. This is the 20th century persimmon. I'm going to try to find one that might be ready. That looks so pretty. Okay, I think I found one that might be ready. It's sort of soft. Yeah, let's try this one. I got my taste tester here too, Kim. So let me take a taste first. So this one seems to be ribbed. I'm not sure if that's the case for all of the Shugara. Looks like it's been bit as well. Shugara. Also known as the 20th century persimmon. Let's give it a taste test.
Is it ready yet?
It's got a little astringency.
Okay, that means it's not ready yet. Let's see.
But it's still pretty good. It needs a little bit more time.
A little bit more time. But it's good. This is good. Hello, guys.
Yeah, this one is definitely different to all the other persimmons I grow here in taste. It's so unique. I'm looking so forward to this being fully ripe. It's so close. I find it strange though that it's got all these lush, glossy new leaves just before winter. I haven't seen that before on a persimmon, right? These are all new young leaves, big ones. Over here we have the purple guava, which is in its second year of fruiting. And wow, did it fruit. Oh my God. Not only did it fruit, but it dropped. It dropped a lot whilst we were away. Look how many it dropped. They fell to the ground. Huh? It's like everywhere. A lot, at least 20 or 30 on the ground. But check this out. I gotta be careful because of the what do you call this? Cactus. Gotta be very careful of the cactus. So what we have here is a plethora of fruit, guys. Look at all that. Similar to the strawberry guava, but this is called the purple guava, and boy are they big. Let's grab one. Interesting, huh? Very hard seeds. Just swallow. Kind of reminds me of the lemon guava. But the lemon guavas were not this big. Only after 2 years. Look at the size of them. Let's go and get a lemon guava and compare. We've got some more mushrooms here. Avocados, chirimoya, papaya, still left unprotected, right? That one over there too, unprotected. See how they do. There are signs that the lamb has might come back looking perky and happy. The Indian white guava, as I showed you in the last video, is coming along nicely. That's the white guava. I love this one. It's not sweet, but it's great dipped into salt and chili. They're still real small. These come in July. The heart of winter is when they drop. It's really strange. When I first got the first fruit, they came in May, like right now. They were ready in May. But as the tree got more established, the date of harvest was pushed from May to July, late June and through July. Yeah, there's a lot on there. So we're back here now with the lemon guavas, 3/4 of which fell to the ground whilst we were traveling. I'll show you a size comparison with a lemon guava. They're about the same. But this is after 8 years. This tree has been here 8 years. For the first 5 years, the lemon guavas were only this big. There you go. That's the comparison. Just as a side note. Right? Yeah. So it's going up and away now to close to 3 meters. A new fruit on the block to try. The purple guava, not as sweet as the lemon. Not as sweet, guys. So as a reminder, the purple is not as sweet, but that can change with time. We're gonna pick some mandarins too. Before I wrap it up, I want to also show you the nasty treatment of the parrots on the pineapple guava or feijoa. Look at that. So we're not dealing only with the cold damage, but an added bonus of bird damage, right? So, and there's a lot more up there that are damaged. So it's all right, I guess. We've got about 300 in the refrigerator in the house. I picked 300. Can't fit any more in the fridge. The good thing is they keep in the fridge for up to 2 months, which is incredible. And I'm going to wrap it up here with the mango tree, the oldest one, the established one, which now is exactly 2 meters or 2.1. It still hasn't dropped its fruit. Still waiting for fruit drop. One side looks nice and golden, but the other side, check it out. It's as green as the day that it was born. Yeah. And the same with the other one. This one's a little smaller. So we're not going to force fruit drop. I guess I could pull it off and take it inside and let it ripen in the house as an option. But we'll see. And finally, the jackfruit, which is also around 2 meters. The seedling, which I planted in December. Looks pretty happy, even though it's not covered. I'm looking for any cold damage. I don't really see much or any, unless you consider that to be cold damage there. We've only had two frosty mornings, maybe 3 in May, and it was last week whilst we were away. Yeah. So guys, that's it. That's the update. Coming back from another trip to the tropics or subtropics of Australia. Hope you enjoyed the video. There's more coming. This is the front yard update. I'm going to make another one from the back, so stay tuned. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.